So when we kind of look at the e-invoicing developments globally, what are the biggest changes to look out for in the next few years?
In the last couple of years, we have seen already real acceleration of this trend for tax authorities in Europe, but also Asia Pacific, the Middle East, even African countries looking into this as well. Really acceleration of the trend. Last year, 2024, we saw the adoption of these requirements in Israel, but also Malaysia. There were a couple of postponed mandates across Europe, like in France, also Poland, that were pushed by a couple of years, which really caused a lot of disruption for businesses that were already getting ready. So we do see this question coming up very often, speaking to multinational organizations. Really, how do we tackle these changing timelines? And I guess looking forward, there are the VIDA proposals coming in 2030, but a lot already going on in the meantime across the larger European countries, like from next year, really, places like Belgium, Poland, France already rolling out their first wave of requirements, and from 2027, Germany, Spain. So the major European economies will move already towards mandatory e-invoicing way ahead of the VAT in the digital age measures come in place.
We know in Ireland, Revenue launched the VAT modernisation consultation in October 2023, and the key findings report was published just in June 2024. And what that found was about half of the respondents were in support of real-time reporting. About a third of them had concerns, and the remainder, needed more information to make a judgment. And I guess we probably sit in all three camps there. The main concerns kind of coming out of those findings was the IT systems capabilities, the costs, the lead time for implementation. And although Revenue haven't issued further guidance or released a date for implementation, they have said that they're going to support on those concerns and ensure sufficient lead time and support available.
And this is actually quite in line with public consultations results that we've seen in other jurisdictions as well. And it's also what is, I think, partly driven the European Commission to publish the VAT in the digital age proposals, but also the OECD is working on a much anticipated document with policy guidelines for e-invoicing and digital reporting, looking to address these concerns from taxpayers on the disharmonization in the way that different tax authorities introduce measures, and also for multinational organizations or for cross-border trade, really creating significant friction and cost, very high cost to comply. And this is exactly what is driving some of these policy trends that we see looking forward, really towards more harmonization, more interoperability between countries, but also between the taxpayers, usually facilitated by the use of specialized software providers, and also more standards, adoption of standards like the European norm standard or the PEPO standard, so that cross-border trade and for multinational organizations that need to comply in numerous jurisdictions, that they don't have to look really across different standards and different ways to comply.